What? Longer than 10 minutes. Longer than 20 minutes.
The time program is half an hour at the moment. Okay? Just run around off and I'll say, no boys tomorrow. But, and I've got to tell Mama, told Mama that you've got to make sure it's tidy. Okay?
No.
Okay?
No.
Yeah.
No.
That means I can clean the things. What do you want to know? And she has to clean that thing before then time. Good? William?
Yeah.
You say no to me when I'm allowing you to go on your laptop, so I should get it.
Oh. This. Don't press the X. At the top, because if you come off this, you so. Okay, now
Turn it off now.
one.
Come off YouTube. Come off that live dashboard.
Why?
Just come off it.
No.
It
It took ages to put on.
Just check it was definitely offline. Stream to stream continue. Yeah, you can go back on it another time.
That's the ages to put on.
Yeah. Downloads. What's that? XSplit Broadcaster. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And who's put that on? James?
Yeah. Don't delete it. That, you know, it took
Right, don't go back on it.
it took 4 hours to put it on.
Don't go back on it.
Sign, please.
Go back to the office then.
I can't help it.
You going to sleep?
No. I'd rather sleep downstairs.
I'm a bit worried about you being downstairs for a while because of that cream.
Why?
Because I don't want it to rub into the carpet.
I'm surprised you aren't run off your feet, Sergeant. What with that reprobate Gnasher at large?
Don't you worry, Walter. I told Dennis that if Nash so much as touches that giant sausage, it's the kennels for good.
Oh, excellent policing. Indeed. Fun but fair. Good news! Oh. Did this to you? Walter? Sergeant Slipper, do some! Thanks, Walter. Thanks, Walter. Couldn't have come up with a better.
Oh.
you want to go and play with the other boys and girls? They're very nice.
I don't need anyone else.
He never talks to anyone. He's so alone. It's not right. It's not healthy.
I don't want to talk to them. They're silly.
They're silly. Don't talk to them. They're silly. Don't need anyone else. I can help you.
How?
The last of the arrivals has been sampled.
A great swarm is approaching. As humanity celebrates, so shall it end. Will the final piece be ready?
It's in hand. I serve you in this, as in everything else.
And do you keep my secrets, those men who helped us tonight?
Won't be a problem. I promised to feed them.
Beg pardon, Dr. Simeon. It's been a long day. I don't see any food here.
I do.
What is this?
I said I'd feed you. I didn't say who to.
Why does my foot stink? Why does my foot stink? Yeah. On Netflix you can watch Christmas specials, yeah.
Did you make this snowman?
No.
Well, who did? Because it wasn't there a second ago. It just appeared. From nowhere.
Maybe it's snow that fell before. Maybe it remembers how to make snowmen.
What? Snow that can remember? That's silly.
What's wrong with silly?
Nothing. Still talking to you, ain't I?
What's your name?
Clara.
Nice name. Clara. You should definitely keep it. Goodbye.
Oi! Where are you going? I thought we was just getting acquainted.
Those were the days.
Refreshing to see you taking an interest again. Was she nice?
I just spoke to her.
And made your usual impact, no doubt.
No impact at all. Those days are over.
You can't help yourself.
It's the same story every time, and it always begins with the same two words.
She'll never be able to find me again. She doesn't even have the name Doctor. What 2 words?
Doctor?
Dr. Hay.
Good evening, sir.
Pond's frozen over. Hasn't frozen since the night. Since the night your children's governess died a year ago.
Dr. Simeon, sir. He insisted on waiting.
She drowned in this very pond, which then froze. You didn't find her till a month later, when the ice finally melted. I recall the incident. It is the sort of thing one remembers. Ice remembers, too. Who are you? What do you want here? The pond is yours, Captain Latimer. But what is growing inside it, when it is ready, is ours. Good evening.
Well, Dr. Simeon, you're out very late tonight.
Almost makes you wonder what you've been up to. But then I have often wondered about the activities of Dr. Simeon and his exceptionally secretive institute.
Well, I am honored this evening. The veiled detective and her fatuous accomplice.
At your service.
You realize Dr. Doyle is almost certainly basing his fantastical tales on your own exploits, with a few choice alterations, of course. I doubt the readers of the Strand magazine would accept that the great detective is, in reality, a woman and her suspiciously intimate companion.
I resent your implication of impropriety. We are married.
More than can be said for you, eh, dear?
Now then, this snow is interesting, don't you think?
The ice crystals seem to have a low-level telepathic field, almost as if it can detect and respond to the thoughts and memories of the people around it. Memory snow. Snow that learns.
How fascinating.
I hope it's listening to the right people. It could be a terrible weapon in the wrong hands, don't you think?
I think winter is coming. Such a winter as this world has never known. The last winter of humankind. Do you know why I'm telling you all this?
I am intrigued.
Because there's not a single thing you can do to stop it.
Perhaps I can't, but I know a man who can.
I look forward to meeting him.
Do you mean the doctor? He won't help us. He never helps anymore, you know that.
Yes, my dear, I do. So pray for a miracle, because I think we are going to need him.
They've taken samples from snowmen all over London. What do you suppose they're doing in there?
The snow is new. Possibly alien. When you find something brand new in the world, something you've never seen before, what's the next thing you look for?
A grenade.
A prophet. That's Victorian values for you.
I suggest a full frontal assault with automated laser monkeys, scalpel mines, and acid.
Why?
Couldn't we at least investigate?
It's none of our business.
Sir, permission to express my opposition to your current apathy.
Permission granted.
Sir, I am opposed to your current apathy.
Thank you, Strax. And if I'm ever in the need of advice from a psychotic potato dwarf, you'll certainly be the first to know.
But if the snow is new and alien, shouldn't we be making some attempt to destroy it? Be reasonable.
It is not our problem. Over 1,000 years of saving the universe, Strax. You know the one thing I learned? The universe doesn't care. Now, we have a problem of our own to worry about.
Oi!
Don't worry. No one's going to hurt you.
What is that thing?
Silence, boy!
That's Strax, and as you can see, he's easily confused.
Silence, girl! Sorry, lad.
Sontaran, clone warrior race, factory-produce whole legions at a time. 2 genders is a bit further than he can count.
Sir, do not discuss my reproductive cycle in front of enemy girls. It's embarrassing.
Typical middle child of 6 million.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter because you're about to forget that you and I ever met. We'll need the worm.
Sir?
You'll need the what? The worm? What worm?
Don't worry, it won't hurt you, but one touch on your bare skin and you lose the last hour of your memory. Where is it?
Where's what, sir?
I sent you to get the memory worm.
Did you? When? Who's he? What are we doing here? Look, it's been snowing.
You didn't use the gauntlets, did you?
Why would I need the gauntlets? Do you want me to get the memory worm?
Well, can you see it?
I think I can hear it.
Oi! Don't try to run away. Stay where you are.
Why would I run? I know what's going to happen next, and it's funny.
What's funny?
Well, your little pal for a start.
It's ugly little fella, isn't he?
Maybe. He gave his life for a friend of mine once.
Then how come he's alive?
Another friend of mine brought him back. I'm not sure what his brains made the return trip.
Neither am I.
I can see it.
Ooh! Can you reach it? Have you got it?
Got what, sir?
Because these are the gauntlets, aren't they?
Sir, emergency! I think I've been run over by a cab!
There you go. One touch and you lose about an hour of your memory. Let it bite you, and you could lose decades. And you're still not trying to run.
I don't understand how the snowman built himself. I'll run, once you've explained.
Clara who?
Doctor Who.
Oh, dangerous question.
What's wrong with dangerous?
Now it's a low-level telepathic
Snowman.
field. Seems to reflect people's thoughts and memories. And because it's unusual, somehow it carries a previous shape.
No, Doctor! My snowman.
Ah, interesting. Well, were you thinking about it?
Yes.
Well, stop. Clara, stop thinking about the snowman. Get down! Clara, listen to me. The snow's feeding off your thoughts.
I don't understand.
You're caught in their telepathic field. They're mirroring you. The more you think about the snowmen, the more they appear. Imagine them melted. Picture it. Picture them melted!
Well, very good. Very good.
Ha! Is that going to happen again?
Well, if it does, you know what to do about it.
Unless I forget.
Don't come looking for me. Forget about me. Do you understand?
What about the snow? Shouldn't we be warning people?
Not my problem. Merry Christmas. Take her back where we found her.
Sir.
Invisible. Invisible staircase.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Tonight, the thaw. Tomorrow, the snow will fall again, yet stronger. The drowned woman and the dreaming child will give us form at last. Tomorrow, the snow will fall, and so shall mankind. She is coming.
Look at that. Must have thawed in the night.
I'm begging you, Clara. I'm on my knees.
Elsie's back this afternoon and I was only helping out. Got my own work to get back to.
What work? Why won't you ever tell us?
You'd never believe me. Alice, how smart you look today.
Governess should enter by the back door unless accompanied by the children.
And how are the children? Excited about tomorrow?
Francesca, same as ever. Digby said he missed you every day. Captain Latimer wants to see you.
Of course. Every day?
Twice on Saturdays.
That's better. Captain Latimer.
Ah, Miss Montague, you're back.
In time for Christmas. Apologies for my brief absence. Family honours is so unpredictable. You wanted to see me?
Francesca has been having nightmares.
Young girls often do.
Every night this week, she says. Won't tell me about them.
Perhaps if you asked her in the right way, there's no one she'd rather tell.
Children are not really my area of expertise.
They are, however, your children.
You have, if I may say, a remarkable amount of wisdom in these matters for one so very pretty, Miss Montague. Young, I mean.
I'll see to the children now.
Miss Montague! Miss Montague, you're back! Good morning, Miss Montague. Good morning, Miss Montague.
Good morning, Francesca. Good morning, Digby. Christmas Eve is the most thrilling day, don't you think? Now, what have you two been up to while I've been away?
I did 7 drawings, and we saw a dead cow.
Well, how exciting.
Do your secret voice.
Hello, mates.
They're not exactly nightmares, just dreams. About her old governess, the one who died. She's haunting Franny from beyond the grave.
Haven't you spoken to your father about this?
You can't talk about things like that to Daddy.
You could try.
Do you want to see where she died? She fell in there. And then it froze. She was in the ice for days and days. I hated her. She was cross all the time. In Franny's dream, she's still down there, waiting to come back.
Everything else is thawed, but this pond is still frozen.
The snow's feeding off your thoughts. The more you think about the snowmen, the more they appear.
Franny, this is important. You dream about her. What do you dream?
She's cross with me. She says I've been bad, and she's going to come out of the pond and punish me.
When?
She said she'd come back for Christmas. Tonight. I think Franny's gone mad, don't you? I think she needs a doctor.
Do you know about him, the doctor? Doctor who?
Do not attempt to escape, or you will be obliterated. May I take your coat?
Sit.
There are 2 refreshments in your world the color of red wine. This is not red wine.
Madame Vastra will ask you questions. You will confine yourself to single-word responses. 1 word only. Do you understand?
Why?
Truth is singular. Lies are words, words, words. You met the doctor, didn't you?
Yes.
And now you've come looking for him again. Why?
Take your time. 1 word only.
Curiosity.
About?
Snow.
And about him?
Yes.
What do you want from him?
Help.
Why?
Danger.
Why would he help you?
Kindness.
The doctor is not kind.
No?
No. The doctor doesn't help people. Not anyone, not ever. He stands above this world and doesn't interfere in the affairs of its inhabitants. He is not your salvation, nor your protector. Do you understand what I am saying to you?
Words.
He was different once. A long time ago. Kind, yes. A hero, even. A savior of worlds. But he suffered losses which hurt him. Now he prefers isolation to the possibility of pain's return.
Mom,
Kindly choose a word to indicate.
you know that this is in the past? I know what it is in the past.
Man.
Yeah.
We are the doctor's friends. We assist him in his isolation, but that does not mean we approve of it.
So, a test for
No way he's in the past.
Give me a message for the doctor. Tell him all about the snow and what fresh danger you believe it presents. And above all, explain why he should help you. But do it in one word. You're thinking it's impossible such a word exists, or that you could even find it. Let's see if the gods are with you.
Yes? What? Trying to read.
Miss Clara and her concerns about the snow? I gave her the one-word test.
It's always pointless. What did she say? Well?
Pond. Strax has already suggested where to start investigating.
Danger. Danger.
What's wrong?
There is danger here, and intelligence. An intelligence beyond anything else in this time and place.
Dr. Simeon, sir. There's someone demanding to see you.
No callers, not in here, not ever. Did he leave his name?
Sir, it's Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, yeah. Nice office. Big, globy thing. Now, shut up. Don't tell me. I see from your collar stud you have an apple tree and a wife with a limp. Am I right?
No.
Do you have a wife?
No.
Bit of a tree, bit of a wife. Some apples. Come on, work with me here.
I enjoy the Strand magazine as much as the next man, but I'm perfectly aware that Sherlock Holmes is a fictional character. Get out!
Do you have a goldfish named Colin?
No.
Thought not. Now, oh, I see this is one of your business cards. It says so on the front.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
This.
Wakey, wakey! That is highly valuable equipment. You must step away now.
We are the intelligence.
Talking snow. I love new things.
You are not of this world.
Takes one to snow one. Right, let's see. Multi-nucleate crystalline organism with the ability to mimic and mirror what it finds. Looks like snow, isn't snow.
You must leave here now.
Shut up, I'm making deductions. It's very exciting. Now, what are you? Huh? A flock of space crystals? A swarm? The snowmen are foot soldiers, mindless predators, but you're the clever one. You're Moriarty. So, you turn upon a planet, you generate a telepathic field to learn what you can. When you've learnt enough, what do? You can't conquer the world using snowmen. Snowmen are rubbish in July. You'll have to be better than that. You'll have to evolve.
Sir! It appears to be stuck!
What have you done? You locked the doors?
Sir!
You need to translate yourself into something more, well, human.
Kick it down!
But to do that, you need a perfect duplicate of human DNA in ice form. Where do you find that?
Sir!
Get in here, quickly!
Got the master key somewhere, sir!
Now, let's see. Most opened file, most viewed page. You know, you really should delete your history. Governess frozen in pond. Gotcha.
Got it, sir!
Get in here! Take him downstairs.
Body frozen in a pond. Well, Snow gets a good long look at a human being, like a full body scan. Everything they need to evolve. A pond. Good point, Clara. What are you doing here?
Madame Vastra wondered if you were needing any grenades.
Grenades?
She might have said help.
Help for what?
Well, your investigation.
Investigation? Who says I'm investigating? Do you think I'm going to start investigating just because some bird smiles at me? Who do you think I am?
Sherlock Holmes.
Don't be clever, Strax. It doesn't suit you.
Sorry, sir.
I'm the clever one, you're the potato one.
Yes, sir.
Now go away.
Yes. Mr. Holmes.
Oi, shut up. You're not clever or funny, and you've got tiny little legs. Okay, just tell her you're leaving, you're not going up. You're leaving, you're not going up. Was that about 5 minutes? Where did that come from?
It's the human male from the Institute. What's he doing here? Suggest we melt his brain using projectile acid fish, then interrogate him. Other way round.
Am I going to have the nightmare tonight?
Definitely not.
How do you know?
Because someone's coming to help.
Who?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Is it one of your stories? Your definitely true ones?
Oh, all my stories are true.
Like how you're born behind the clock face of Big Ben?
Accounting for my acute sense of time.
And you invented fish?
Because I dislike swimming alone.
So what's this one?
There's a man called the Doctor. He lives on a cloud in the sky, and all he does, all day, every day, is to stop all the children in the world ever having bad dreams.
I've been having bad dreams.
He's been on holiday. But I'm confident he has now returned to work, and as a matter of fact, he's right here. Aren't you, Doctor?
You've been ill! The children have been very naughty!
Just get back, now! Quickly!
You're doing your other voice!
Yes, love, did you notice?
Naughty, naughty children!
Run!
What do we do?
Franny, imagine a melting.
What?
In your head! Melter!
I can't!
I'm getting impatient! You have been very naughty!
What about the man? You said the man was here, the cloud man.
Well, he's not, is he?
Where's the doctor?
I don't know!
Doctor? Doctor? Doctor who? That's the way to do it.
Oi, ow.
Where did she go? Will she come back?
No, don't worry. She's currently draining through your carpet. New setting, antifreeze, and you're very welcome, by the way.
I'm very grateful. I knew you'd come.
No, you didn't, because I don't. Because this isn't the sort of thing I do anymore. And next time you're in trouble, don't expect me to...
What is it? What's wrong?
Sorry, it's just... I didn't know I'd put it on. Old habit.
It's cooler.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is very cool. Bow ties are cool.
No, the room. The room's getting colder.
She's coming back! What's she going to do? Is she going to punish me?
She's learned not to melt. Of course, she's not really a governess. She's just a beast. She's going to eat you. Run.
Children, what is the expedition? Who the devil are you? What are you doing in my house?
It's okay. I am your governess's gentleman friend, and we've just been upstairs kissing.
Captain Latimer! In the garden, the snowmen, and they're just growing out of nowhere all by themselves. Look!
Good evening. I'm a lizard woman from the dawn of time, and this is my wife.
This dwelling is under attack. Remain calm, human scum.
So, any questions?
You have a gentleman friend?
Vastra, what's happening?
The snow is highly localized, and on this occasion, not naturally occurring.
It's coming out of that cab parked by the gates.
Sir, one pulver grenade would blow these snowmen to smithereens.
Made of snow, Strax. They're already smithereens. See, Clara? Our friends again.
Clara? Who is Clara?
Your current governess is in reality a former barmaid called Clara.
That's the way to do it.
Meanwhile, your previous governess is now a living ice sculpture impersonating Mr. Punch. Jenny, what have you got?
Should hold it.
Sir, this room. One observational window on the line of attack and one defendable entrance.
Right, everyone in there. Now, move it. You, carry out.
Nice to see you off your cloud and engaging again.
I'm not engaging again. I'm under attack.
You missed this, didn't you?
Shut up. Strax, how long have we got?
They're not going to attack. They made no attempt to conceal their arrival. An attack force would never abandon surprise so easily, and they're clearly in a defense formation.
Hey, well done, Strax. He's still got it, buddy.
Sir, please do not noogie me during combat prep.
So there's something here they want.
The Ice Woman.
Exactly.
Why is she so important?
Because she's a perfect duplication of human DNA in ice crystal form, the ultimate fusion of snow and humanity. To live here, the snow needs to evolve, and she's the blueprint. She's what they need to become. When the snow melted last night, did the pond?
No.
Living ice that will never melt. If the snow gets hold of that creature on the stairs, it will learn to make more of them. It will build an army of ice. And it will be the last day of humanity on this planet. Stay here. Oi, I told you to stay in there.
Oh, I didn't listen.
You do that a lot.
That's why you like me.
Who said I like you?
I think you just did.
You kissed me.
You blushed.
And with just... Shut up.
Release her to us. You have 5 minutes.
We need to get her out of here, but keep her away from them.
How?
With this, I always have to state the obvious.
Those creatures outside, what are they?
No danger to you as long as I get that thing out of here. You in there now.
What are you doing?
Between you and me, can't wait to calm down. Right, if you look after everyone here, then I can... Clara?
Doctor?
Clara!
Stupid! You were stupid too!
I'm allowed, I'm good at stupid!
That's the way to do it.
Why does she keep saying that?
Mirroring, random mirroring, we need to get on the roof! Whoa! No, I do the hand grabbing, that's my job, that's always me! Come on, quickly! What are you doing?
My bustle is stuck!
Your bustle? You're going to have to take those clothes off. I didn't mean...
I know.
Just...
I understand, I do.
Good.
Now, what's the plan?
Who said I've got a plan?
Because you've got a plan, you took that.
Maybe I'm an idiot.
You're not. You're clever, really clever.
Are you? If I've got a plan, what is it? You tell me.
That's the way to do it.
Is this a test?
Yes.
What will it do to us?
Kill her.
That's the way to do it.
So come on, then plan. Do I have one?
Oh, I know what your plan is. I knew straight away.
No, you didn't.
Of course I did.
Show me.
Why should I?
Because we'll be dead in under 30 seconds. Do I have a plan?
If we'd been escaping, we'd be climbing down the building. If we'd been hiding, we'd be on the other side of the roof. But no, we're standing. Righty.
So?
After you.
After you.
After you. I'm wearing a dress eyes front, soldier.
My eyes are always front.
Mine on.
Stop it.
No.
I understand you're the previous governess. I regret to inform you the position is taken. Good night.
So you can move your cloud, you can control it.
No, no one can control clouds. That would be silly. The wind, a little bit.
She's following us.
That's the idea. Keep her away from the snow. So, barmaid or governess, which is it?
That thing is after us and you want to chat.
Well, we can't chat after we've been horribly killed, can we?
How do we get up so high so quick?
Clever staircase. It's taller on the inside.
What am I standing on? What's this made of?
Super dense water vapour. Should keep her trapped for the moment.
So you actually live up here on a cloud in a box?
I have done for a long time now.
Blimey, you really know to sulk, don't you?
I'm not sulking.
You live in a box.
That's no more a box than you are a governess.
Oh, spoken like a man. You know, you're the same as all the rest. Sweet little Clara works at the Rose and Crown. Ideas about their station. Well, for your information, I'm not sweet on the inside, and I'm certainly not...
It's called the TARDIS. It can travel anywhere in time and space. And it's mine.
This. Look at this.
Go on, say it. Most people do.
Smaller on the outside.
Okay. That is a first.
Is it magic? Is it a machine?
It's a ship.
A ship?
Best ship in the universe.
Is there a kitchen?
Another first.
I don't know why I asked that. It's just... I like making souffles.
Souffles?
Why are you showing me all this?
You followed me. Remember? I didn't invite you.
You're nearly a foot taller than I am. You could have reached the ladder without this. You took it. For me. Why?
I never know why. I only know who.
What's this?
Me. Giving in.
I don't know why I'm crying.
I do. Remember this. Remember this right now, all of it. Because this is the day. This is the day. This is the day! Everything begins!
Water vapor doesn't stop ice, I should realise. Let her go! Let her go now! Now!
Get off of me!
No! Clara!
What was that?
It's Clara.
Dear God. Oh, dear God. Where did she fall from? We have to get her inside.
Those things will kill you.
She's hurt.
She's dead.
What is that? What is happening?
He's bringing her in.
That mean woman said she was dead. How can she be alive now?
This technology has capacities and ability beyond anything your puny human mind could possibly understand. Try not to worry.
Isn't the creature still a danger? It could reform.
No, not in here.
Then you should be with Miss Clara.
She's going to be fine. I know she is. She has to be.
Doctor, her injuries are severe. That equipment will bring back anyone for a while, but long term...
It was my fault. I am responsible for what happened to Clara. She was in my care.
What is the point of blaming yourself?
None. Because she's going to live. Hello.
They all think I'm gonna die, don't they?
And I know you're going to live. I never know how. I just know who.
The Green Lady. She said you were the savior of worlds once. Are you gonna save this one?
If I do, will you come away with me? Well then. Merry Christmas.
I have in my hand a piece of the Ice Lady. Everything you need to know about how to make ice people. Is that what you want? See you at the office.
So then, Doctor, saving the world again? Might I ask why? Are you making a bargain with the universe? You'll save the world to let her live?
Yes, and don't you think, after all this time and everything I've ever done, that I am owed this one?
I don't think the universe makes bargains.
It was my fault.
Well then, better save the world.
You promised us something. Have you brought it?
Big Fella has been very quiet while you've been out, which is only to be expected, considering who he really is.
You know what this is, Big Fella?
I do not understand these markings.
A map of the London Underground, 1967. Key strategic weakness in metropolitan living, if you ask me. But then, I have never liked a tunnel.
Enough of this. We are powerful, but on this planet we are limited. We need to learn to take human form. The Governess is our most perfect replication
of humanity.
What's happening to its voice?
Just stripping away the disguise.
No! Stop! Stop that! Cease! I command you!
Sounds like a child.
Of course it sounds like a child. It is a child. Simeon is a child. The snow has no voice without him.
Don't listen to him. He's ruining everything.
How long has the intelligence been talking to you?
I was a little boy. He was my snowman. He spoke to me.
That's silly.
Snow doesn't talk, does it? It's just a mirror.
I don't want to talk to them. They're silly.
They're silly.
It just reflects back everything we think and feel and fear.
I don't need anyone else.
Don't need anyone else.
You poured your darkest dreams into a snowman and look what it became.
I don't understand.
A parasite feeding on the loneliness of a child and the sickness of an old man. Carnivorous snow meets Victorian values. And something terrible is born.
We can go on and do everything we planned.
Oh, yes, and what a plan. A world full of living ice people. Oh, dear me. How very Victorian of you.
What's wrong with Victorian values?
Are you sure?
I have always been sure.
Good. I'm glad you think so. Since your entire adult life is about to be erased, no parasite without a host. Without you, it will have no voice. Without the governess, it will have no form.
What's happening? What's happening? What did you do?
You've got nothing left to mirror anymore. Goodbye!
What did you...
Did you really think it would be so easy?
That's not possible.
How is that possible?
Doctor?
What should we do?
But you were just Dr. Simeon. You were not real. He dreamed you. How can you still exist?
Now the dream outlives the dreamer and can never die. Once I was the puppet. Now I pull the strings. I tried so long to take on human form. By raising Simeon, you made space for me. I fill him now. More than Snow, more than Simeon, even the old body is strong in my control. Do you feel it? Winter is coming. Winter is coming.
No, you must fight. Hang on and fight, boy. You can do it.
Captain Atom, your children, they're afraid. Hold them.
It's not really my area.
It is now.
What's happening?
Doctor, the globe. It's turning to rain. All of it, the snow, look. He's dead. What happened?
The snow mirrors, that's all it does. It's mirroring something else now, something so strong, it's drowning everything else. There was a critical mass of snow at the house. If something happened there...
Salty. Saltwater rain.
It's not raining. It's crying. The only force on earth that could drown the snow. A whole family crying on Christmas Eve.
I'm sorry. There was nothing to be done. She has moments only.
We saved the world, Clara. You and me. We really, really did.
Will you go back to your cloud?
No more cloud. Not now.
Why not?
It rained.
Run. Run, you clever boy. And remember, it's Christmas.
Christmas Day?
And what about the intelligence? Melted with the snow?
No, I shouldn't think so. It learned to survive beyond physical form.
Well, we can't be in much danger from a disembodied intelligence that thinks it can invade the world with snowmen.
Or that the London Underground is a key strategic weakness.
The great intelligence rings a bell. The great intelligence.
Doctor.
I never knew her name, her full name.
Oswin Oswald, Junior Entertainment Manager, Starship Alaska.
Souffle girl. Oswin. It was her.
Run, you clever boy. Run, you clever boy. And remember.
It was Souffle girl again. I never saw her face the first time with the Daleks, but her voice, it was the same voice.
Doctor!
The same woman. Twice. And she died both times. The same woman.
Doctor, please, what are you talking about?
Something's going on. Something impossible. Something... Right. You two stay here. Stay right here. Don't move an inch.
Are you coming back?
Shouldn't think so.
But where are you going?
To find her. To find Clara.
But Clara's dead. What's he talking about? Finding her?
I don't know. But perhaps the universe makes bargains after all.
Where are you going? Shortcut! Through there? I hate this place. Don't you think it's creepy?
Nah. I don't believe in ghosts.
Clara! Oswin! Oswald! Watch me run.
Everybody, my name's Blitzwanger, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new LEGO Marvel Avengers video, and today I am super duper excited because the Ant-Man exclusive DLC for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. Now again, they haven't said that it's forever exclusive, so it does mean that it would become maybe available in the future on other consoles as well, so keep that in mind because I know that that will be a question. Nonetheless, it is right now at the recording and at the time of this upload, it is a PlayStation exclusive level, so that's why it's only here. Now, along with this DLC level pack, you also get a whole bunch of characters. This is the lineup of characters, including this guy, which was honestly kind of shocking. I really didn't expect for them to do that as a character. I thought he would be a vehicle, so it's really, really, really cool that he's actually included. So, that being said, ladies and gents, of course, I hope that you guys will enjoy today's episode. If you do, please don't forget to leave a like. But now it is time for us to head right to space and take on the Actual Ant-Man level, because this is not just a character pack that is in this particular DLC, it is also a level pack. So I am super duper excited. Where is the Ant-Man? Oh, there it is. The Ant-Man head. All right, man, I can't wait to see what this thing has to offer. So this should be pretty fun and hopefully quite exciting as well. So that being said, let's get it rocking and let's get it rolling and let's find out what the Ant-Man level has to offer.
Okay, so get this. Remember last week when I had to bail from the ballet?
Wow, that's like the real Michael Pena, isn't
My
it?
man Prokofiev and his unorthodox use of harmony.
Dude, that's awesome.
My boy Scotty was coming back to town, and I had to be there for him, you know, just like he was for me and stuff. Anyway, I'm like, there's a sweet gig I got lined up with some friends of mine, bro. But he's all like, are you for real right now? No way am I gonna be some loser bad guy no more. So I say, they're like real skilled people, man. And he just says, I don't think so. And I'm all like, yo, Scotty, whatever, bro. Damn, he got fired from his job. And he's all like, let's eat waffles and do this thing. So we found our way into this old dude's house. His job I heard through my cousin's friend's brother's girl.
Oh, okay.
So
Makes sense.
Suit, bro, and then things start getting crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm sorry. I'm just getting excited, you know? This dude named Cross wants to use the tech and make suits called Yellow Jackets and sell them to major shady dudes. Like take over the world shady. So me and Scotty, we hit up Pimp Tech so he could stop him.
All right, sounds like a pretty straightforward plan, so let's do this thing. All right, we are in True Avenger ranking, thanks to, of course, our stud multiplier.
And I was in the system, man. And with Scotty in the suit, we could take on anything, man. I love it when he gets cocky.
Whoa, this is such a cool fighting style. Look at that. As he flies along, he gets smaller and bigger and smaller and bigger, and that is really, really neato. Wow, that is so cool, seriously. And you could run along and just transform to being smaller if you'd like. That's quite cool. And here's Lewis, of course. We can save right here. Can we... Oh, no, sorry, this is not a save point. What am I talking about? This is a scanning point, isn't it?
Access granted.
So we've scanned our way through this. Now this seems to be an Ant-Man spot. Oh, there we go. What do we do here? Whoa!
I gotta be honest, man. Seeing Scotty do his thing was incredible.
This is so cool. We're inside of a computer, guys.
He was still like mad strong, you know? And he explained it for like an hour, but I was thinking about smoothie machines.
What? You were thinking about smoothie? Oh, because the smoothies were so important in the Lego Marvel Avengers game. It makes perfect sense now. It all makes perfect sense. Alright, well, we've shut down that whole machine, I think. Didn't we? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so the energy bolts that were in the way before are no longer in the way, so I guess now we are able to proceed, correct? Let's go, follow me, Lewis.
And it was Cross. Now that dude was seriously angry.
There he is, Darren Cross.
Scotty, you know? And he locked the whole place down to try to stop us, but we could handle it. We're professionals.
Okay, let's do this. Let's handle it. Oh, there's a mini kit up there. That's cool. Alright. So I wonder, can I do any type of targeted attack? I want to see what it's like. Whoa, that is so cool. I love how you can see like the shrinking animation. Look, he's like boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. That was incredibly epic.
Oh, you think I sweat this? Daddy don't get scared.
There we go. Alright, so we managed to take care of all that stuff. And I guess, ooh, look at that. There's a blue stud in this corner. That's pretty valuable. we need to activate this thing right here. So, knock knock, who's there? Doesn't matter, because we're about to shrink down.
This place was full of high-tech gear, like straight-up stuff.
Oh, whoa.
And if anyone could get it to
I did
work
not
right,
realize they
it's gotta
spotted
go.
me. I thought it was almost invisible since I was so tiny. But clearly that is not the case. They very much can see you. Alright, so we've managed to destroy all that stuff, and now we're gonna reassemble it into what seems like a control panel. By the way, there's the suit! There's the yellow jacket suit! Oh, maybe that was just a screen. Yeah, that was just a screen. I thought that that was the actual suit there. Alright. Well, a little bit disappointing, but I'm sure we're gonna get a chance to see that in action momentarily here. What is this? Oh, we're smashing up all that glass. That's cool. Oh, okay, it makes sense now, because now Lewis can actually drop down here, right? And help us out by scanning his little security card through this next section, allowing us access, right? Hello. Alright, here we go. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, I want to see what his combos are like, actually. Let's see. Shrinking down. Oh, we can't see anything because of the little... What happened? Okay. You just heard sound effects. That's all I could hear there. I didn't necessarily know what exactly happened. Uh-oh. Can't go that way. Let's see. What if we pull on this? And then switch. Yep. That seems like exactly what we are supposed to do. Am I supposed to just climb across? Because we need to come up with a way to get Lewis up top now. Oh, there we go. Hopefully that'll act maybe like as a grappling hook system. Whoa, where'd he go? Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, because that might hurt if that thing lands on him. Alright, we just need to get up here. And then, using his pistol, fire away at the target. And we are ready to make our way upstairs. Got it. Man, I gotta say, this lab looks cool. Like, I love the details of the laboratory itself. It looks really, really neat. And it does feel like you're in a heist video game, which is kind of interesting.
We needed to get to the yellow
Okay,
jacket,
here we
but
go.
The whole place was locked down tighter than Alcatraz, and there ain't no prison that can hold us.
Let's see.
Except
I want to
maybe
see the
that last
combo.
one.
Check it out.
That was pretty good.
You don't even know where we are. We're in your pocket. No, we're not. Boom. Uppercut to the face. Take that. There we go. Take care of him. Make ourselves tiny again. And take care of this fella as well. So, there's somebody here that you're supposed to mind control. I don't think we can mind control anyone right now. So that's for whenever we come back around for the 100% walkthrough, which will probably be either tomorrow or the day after. So hopefully you guys will check that out when we try to get all the mini kits, because I'm really excited to see what the comic book page will be for this level. Uh-oh, here we go. I should be able to probably tag all three of them. Boom, boom, boom. That was sweet. All right, we knocked them all out. So, let's target that. See what happens once we do that. Okay, seems like there are a lot of parts here now. What are we doing with these? Oh, okay, got it. It's one of those, like, lever systems that we need to jump on with both characters in order to activate it. And now, using Ant-Man. Oh, wow. That is amazing. We're literally inside the computer system. Like, how... That is just really cool design work. Like, I really, really like this. So far, I think this might be my favorite DLC level. This is, like, exceptionally well done. So I'm not really sure... What are we supposed to do here? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I think this is supposed to be the red color here, right? Is that what it is? There's the red... Okay, wait a minute. I am a little bit confused. So right now we have blue. If I move this, there is no color on here, right? So it says it's locked. What I'm wondering is, am I supposed to replicate the locked colors or the unlocked colors? Because if it's the... I wonder if it's the locked colors to unlock that side, maybe? Let's find out, I guess. We'll put that there. We'll see what happens once we put these in place. If anything happens, nothing happens. Okay, so that means that the correct combination was the unlocked combination. So we're just going to send this all the way down over to here. And then put the green in the middle, and there we are. All right, puzzle solved, I think. Yay? Are we in? There's a mini kit. That's nice. But we're not focused on that right now. No mini kits for us. We are focused very much on just getting through the level and, more importantly, stopping Darren Cross. Oh, yeah. Elevator music.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about the elevator music.
Oh.
It captivated me.
That's interesting.
Once we got past security systems around the chamber, it was time to show some of Scotty's new
Oh
arm moves to
no,
that
he's
car.
going to where the suit is. Oh, this is bad. This means that the next scene we probably get to see Darren Cross. It's not going to be Darren Cross anymore. It's going to be Yellow Jacket. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Can we go in here? Ouch! Okay, that hurt. Can't go in there. Let's have a quick little run around. I'm just interested to see what's around here. Ooh, another blue stud. That's nice. All right. So, I wonder if I'm allowed to go in here already. Wait. What is that? That's cool. It's almost like a Squirrel Girl's attack. Can I not jump up there? I don't think I can, like... Wait, maybe we could, like, wall jump? Nope, can't do anything like that. Alright. So, it obviously means that there's something else that we're supposed to resolve first. So, let's try to figure out what that something else is. Could have something to do with one of these crates here, so I might have to destroy these. Nope, doesn't seem like it. Maybe these ones up here? This thing? Oh, Stan Lee. We could hear Stan the Man Lee somewhere. Can I destroy these? I mean, it's nice and all. I don't think we really gain anything by doing any of this. We don't have any type of an electrical ability, right? Because I don't think that, unless if maybe Lewis does? Maybe he has some sort of like a stun gun or something that he could use on this thing. Wow, he literally just whistles. That's pretty awesome, actually. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything about this right now. Huh. Okay, well, oh, here we go. Finally, I found it. All right. I was a little bit confused because I was like, I don't think I know what to do next. We probably need to scan through this, which... Is that going to activate this little machinery here? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. I think I know what we need to do here. So if we shrink down, what happens to us right now? Oh, it's pushing us down. Okay, so that's not a good solution. So, let's see. We need to change that to this direction. Change that to that direction. And then that will send us up. And away. Whoops. No, 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 no! Alright, it's almost like I have to change that halfway through, don't I? Okay. So, let's see. So, we'll throw you in there. And then change that. And then change back to Ant-Man. Oh, we did it. That was pretty awesome. That's a really cool puzzle. Like, seriously, that was fantastic. Just having you kind of interact halfway through. I like that. That was a step up. I like it. I like it quite a bit. All right, so we managed to shut down the actual defense sources, and there's Darren. Oh, man, look how cool he looks. That has got to be one of the coolest minifigures ever. It's just so awesome. It has all these really fantastic armor details, and in real life, it's a beautiful minifigure. Man, look at that thing. I feel bad fighting him because he's so cool looking. Uh-oh, here we go, though. Oh, okay, not the most exciting fight there for that moment. Oh, I didn't even notice that I was supposed to be pressing a button.
Scotty was like blam, and then Yellow Jacket, he went like bam, and then Scotty was like boom. I just wish I could have actually seen it.
Oh, man. Okay, okay, dodge. And boom. We're inside the suit. Time to break that thing apart.
Man, so that's how it
Ooh,
went
that was
down,
epic.
cuz. So Ant-Man, he got all ambushed and stuff, but my man, you know, he managed to fight his way out, and he let that dude have it, you know, like
Pam.
with some help of some like really
Oh, there's
skilled
the fight
people,
on the
you know?
toy train.
He saved the day, man. It feels kind of weird, you know, but I think I could get used to this good guy stuff. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm late to meet my cousin Ignacio at the museum.
All right, have fun. Didn't you just say good guy stuff, or are you just going to the museum just for fun? I wonder. All right, so there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Ant-Man level complete, free play unlocked, and I gotta say, that was a fun level. And the characters that you get from this are amazing. You get Anthony, or Anthony. You also get Darren Cross / Yellow Jacket. You get Hank Pym, Ant-Man. You also get, oh my goodness, why am I forgetting? Scott Lang, Ant-Man. You get the Wasp, which is pretty sweet. Who else do you get? There's a couple of other characters that we get from here. You know what? We'll look at them in a moment here. So we got the True Avenger ranking, which is pretty sweet. That is fantastic. Really cool. Still got to save Stan Lee and collect 10 mini-kits. So that will be obviously something we work on in the 100% walkthrough. But we do earn 2 of the 4 gold bricks for all of our handiwork here. And we're going to press continue, because I do want to show you guys quickly the entire character pack in terms of who is actually included here. So here's the entire pack. It's actually right down here. So we have Scott Lang. We have Ant-Man Scott Lang. So that's pretty sweet. We have Hank Pym in his Ant-Man outfit. Anthony. Then we have Casey Lang. That's right. Hope Van Dyne, who of course becomes Wasp at some point, or will become Wasp. Spoiler alert. We also have Lewis, of course, the Wasp, Janet Van Dyne, the mother of Hope Van Dyne, and last but certainly not least, Darren Cross and his alter ego, the Yellow Jacket. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Let me know if you want to see a showcase for the entire DLC pack, just running around the city, playing with all the different characters. Let me know in the comment section below. Drop a like if you guys like that idea. Let's go ahead and aim for 1,000 likes. I'll catch you lovely folks next time. Peace out. See you laters, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone. Alright, what's going on, everybody? My name is Splitswinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new LEGO Marvel Avengers video, and it is finally time. We have 100% completed the game. You can check out the guide for the 100% completion of the main story missions, and then of course you can refer to the other playlist for LEGO Marvel Avengers where we covered all of the LEGO Brick Adventures, where we collected all the gold bricks. But what this means is that now we can look at the entire character roster in the game. Now keep in mind, this is actually more than just the character roster, because typically your character roster would end after this little last silhouette, because these are the custom characters right here. So these are not characters that I've missed, like these ones right here. These are all customs. Now, the entire other row right here and a half, I guess, of characters is actually DLC. Some of this DLC is actually currently still exclusive to the PlayStation side of things. So the Civil War DLC pack is exclusive right now to the PlayStation. So I'm not sure if it will be available elsewhere. I'm guessing it will be. But for now, this is why some of the characters might be different to what you're currently looking at on your own personal roster. So with that in mind, let's get rocking and rolling, and let's see the entire character roster here. So we have A-Bomb, Abomination, so of course father and son, I believe, are included in the game. Then we go on to Absorbing Man. Now, what I will say is that I know that there's going to be a bunch of people asking me, wait a minute, where's Spider-Man? Where's Wolverine? Keep in mind, this game is based on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so therefore, at the time when this game was being developed, Spider-Man was not a part of it, and X-Men is owned by Fox. So because of that, those characters are not in this character roster, unlike they were in Marvel Superheroes. So keep that in mind. Now, with that in mind, let's continue. We have Absorbing Man, Agent Coulson, Coleslaw? What was that? Coleslaw? Yeah, Agent Coleslaw. That's his new name. That would be actually pretty funny if that was his name. But Agent Coulson with the Destroyer Gun, which is that giant blaster that he uses in the Loki battle, and then the regular one as well. We have Agent Peggy Carter, both the original, or kind of like the younger version, and the retired version as well. We have Agent Sitwell. So as you can see, a lot of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are also included here, because of course the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show is a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so that is why those characters are present here. We then have Agent Williams, AIM Agent, Aldrich Killian from, of course, Iron Man 3. Amadeus Cho makes an appearance, very surprising. Now, you will see, of course, also some characters from the Marvel comics that are allowed to be in here, so keep that in mind. Like, for example, A-Bomb was never in a movie, but he's in this game. Same thing goes with Abomination. He was in a movie, but he's also from the comics, so keep that in mind. Let's carry on. We have America Chavez. Very surprising to see her in the game. Then Ant-Man in his classic attire, so not the movie Ant-Man, even though they did announce that there will be Ant-Man DLC, so that means he will be in the game as well. We have Ares, one of my favorite looking characters in the game. He looks awesome. Archon, who looks like he could be a sidekick for Squirrel Girl for some reason. I don't know why. We have Arnim Zola, both classic version and as he's seen in the films. Well, not when he's inside of a computer, but as he's seen in the Captain America original films, or the first Avenger, I should say. Baron Strucker, Batroc is in here as well. We have Beta Ray Bill, Beth the Waitress, and Black Goliath to wrap up our first row. We then move on to Bangle, Black Widow, both the